Howdy peeps, Bitsu here, and welcome to the next installment of BitszuCraft. It's been a little while since my last video was updated, and that's because I've been away on vacation. Yeah, I spent the bulk of the week at an outdoor music festival listening to some DJs scratch. So in commemoration of this, I am going to make myself a record shop. You heard it, a record shop. How, you may ask? Well, I'm going to make myself a creeper farm over yonder, and set it up so that I can have a skeleton shooting the creeps for me and getting me some records. Cool, cool, cool. So let's get to her. I'm thinking as far as the placement of the sucker is concerned, somewhere over in this area would be nice. I don't know if maybe just kind of like the halfway point between the spider farm and the skeleton farm would be a good spot to stick the entrance. But I'm worried about whether or not... I don't know if I should try and have it close enough so that I can have the skeletons and the spiders loaded up at the same time, or if I should make a point of having it far enough away that it would be the only thing loaded up while I'm in it. Yeah, because I'd like the drops on it to be nice, but on the other hand, it would be sweet if I could have skelly butts popping into existence as well. I don't know. I'll think about that, but I'm thinking... this halfway point here, at the very least, is probably kind of a half-decent place to stick the entrance. Yeah, I might push it back just a little bit further, because the slime farm is kind of marked off by these pillars over here, and that would be where the build for it is going to be. So if I push this back a wee bit, it'll just kind of make the whole area feel more cohesive, instead of just this line of these three and this one kind of bloop in the background. Alright, that being said, let's do it. I'm going to shove this back just a wee little bit. Maybe around here-ish? Yeah, that'll work. Around here-ish can be our entrance. And, yeah, there's a couple of game rules that I'm going to go over while I'm building this sucker. That, oof, wow, was that really loud for you guys? Let me check my volume here. It's... oh no, it's good. Okay, I must just have my headphones cranked way the heck up. Alrighty, let me fix that. There. R.I.P. ear holes. Yep. Yeah, as I was saying, there's going to be a few game mechanics and stuff I'll go over with you folks to let you know exactly why I'm doing exactly what I'm doing and how it works and all that kind of business. But, yeah, let's get started right about here. Alright, so I'm just going to dig my way down, and I'm going to make it a nice, slow, gradual slope like the staircase for the spider farm. But I think I'm going to have it spiral around so it ends up kind of over this way. So I figured, yeah, I might as well have it not right beside the spiders or the skeletons. What the heck, I'm going to have it on its own. And yeah, I'll get back to you once I've dug down. And the key here is I'm going to dig down to at least level... oh, where's my... there we go. What am I at right now? There we go. I'm on 67. I'm going to dig down to at least level 20, but I think I'll actually dig it all the way down to just above bedrock, because the lower you are in the world, the faster your spawn rates happen, and that's just the way the algorithms in the game work. It always checks the bottom level first to see if there's any possible spots to spawn something, and then it goes up a level, does the same, up a level, does the same, and if you've got your only spawning areas right down low, it checks them first, so it fills them first, and it just goes that much faster. Ideally, this thing should have nice, really good drop rates on it, and I think I'm going to widen this up even more. I think I want a 3-wide staircase on the way down, which... is kind of a bit much, but what the hey. Okay, I'll just dig out my path down, and I'll get back to you folks once I've got an area cleared out down there. Alrighty, see you guys in a tick. stairways in place, and I've been clearing out a kind of a rough spot as to where the heck I want it. Now, the dimensions I went for, I'm planning on using a cat in the center to scare the creepers away, and building this into a creeper-only farm. Now, a creeper will run 6 blocks away from a cat, if I'm not mistaken, so I've made the dimensions here 6 by 6 square in all directions, with a strip around it of about 4 or 5 blocks. I can't remember exactly what I did, but yeah, there is that. Now, to figure out the height I'm going to need, this I just cleared out flat because this is the highest level that the bedrock appears in. So I just cleared this out so that I can have access underneath it in case I'm planning on sticking any redstone or filtration system, or just even like bulk storage of chests or what have you underneath here. Then yeah, it'll give me some space to work. Now I have to figure out exactly how high I need this thing. Okay, so let's figure that out. I'm gonna need chests to hold it. Let's see, hopper to feed them, a hopper minecart on top of that, and then a block above that for them to land on that is retractable. So that's 4 blocks higher than this base level. Okay, will be where my actual, like, I guess kill chamber will be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have a huge space underneath here to work with. Cool, that works out good. I can make this entire area into storage then. Awesome. So I'm gonna clear out this whole space above here as well and make it about 3 or 4 blocks tall, and I'll get back to you. And then I can start showing you exactly what I'm planning on doing here. Cool. See you guys in a tick. Alrighty. Big ol' space underneath for the workings of it. A spawning platform and another up above. Plus, this one... is spawning spiders already. Great. Get lost, butthole. Out of here. Eat it. There we go. Alright, now there's a couple of tricks to make this work properly. First off, we're going to want to put a border of trapdoors around this sucker, so that any of the creepers that spawn on here are going to see that as a full space and run off the edge. And secondly, we need kitties. Yeah, I stuck this guy on here, and I decided to put a chest in the middle here, just in case if I ever get hit while I'm in the process of building this, this guy might come to kind of help me out. But if there's a chest here, he'll want to go back there naturally anyway. Yes, hello. And then, in order to make sure that only creepers spawn in here, there is a trick. A lot of mobs are 2 blocks tall, like the skeletons, the zombie villagers, witches, all that kind of junk are 2 tall. But a creeper is actually just slightly less than 2 tall. So if we actually go around and put trapdoors along the ceiling here, it'll make it so that only things less than 2 tall can spawn. So that'll be creepers and spiders. And a creeper only needs a 1 block wide spot to spawn on, but a spider needs a 3 by 3 square. Oops. So in order to prevent spiders from spawning down here, I'm going to just break up the floor a little bit. Mobs can't spawn on carpet, so I'm going to make sure that, okay, like in this 3 by 3 square here, I'll put like one carpet in the middle, and then ditto, ditto, ditto all the way around so that there's no spot where a spider can spawn. And Kitty is there because, in case you don't know it, creepers are terrified of cats. So if and when they do spawn in place here, in fact, I'm not wanting them to show up while I'm building the sucker. Once they spawn in place, they will just run straight off the edge. I guess I can't put one there, but I don't need one. Because they will be running for their dear life from Mr. Kitty Cat there. And that is how this is going to be a creeper-only spawning platform. Then I'm going to have to figure out some kind of a system in order to get a skeleton put into place and have the creepers land somewhere so that they are basically the same as a grinder, just down to like one hit, and have the skeleton shoot them for me, and boom, records aplenty. Because what is it now? There's like a 10% chance, maybe not even that high, that when a skeleton shoots a creeper, it will drop any one of the 13 or 14, whatever it is, records that are in the game, just at random. And I am going to need to make up so many trapdoors. This is ridiculous. Anywho, I'll continue making trapdoors, and I'll get them all in place. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna see if I can't find me my other kitty cat somewhere and breed them up and get another kitten to throw up on the second platform. Cool beans, yo. I'll see you guys in a tick. Trapdoors in place, both top and boop 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 bottom. I'm gonna have to do something to light it up a little bit better down here though, because I keep getting zombies and spiders and crud spawning out in this area. I'm fairly certain that half slabs cut off light, so I'm gonna ring this both top and bottom with half slabs, so I'll still be able to see in there, but the light should be cut off. And then I'll get rid of all the torches inside of here, and I'll put more lighting outside. But first order of business, I want to try and figure out some kind of a system over here for a place to drop all the mobs down into and have them have their drops collected and get them all sorted up. And you can maybe hear him in there. Hello. I got myself a skeleton. He spawned in here, and I managed to trap him and shove a name tag on him. His name is, I don't know if you can see it, Skellybutt. So I'm going to be using him to shoot the creepers for me. I just got to figure out where the heck I want to stuff him and how to get him there. Okie doke. So, first things first, I'm going to need, let's make a double chest. Methinks. Whoops. There we go. And we'll just stick that central. This is the middle block, so we'll just come straight back. And I'm not sure how far back to stick it, honestly. Let's just do it in the center of this, because we'll need at least 3 blocks on the outside, and that gives us 2 more, so I guess I need to have that actually in my inventory, hey? Goodness gracious. Plop. Awesome. Okay, and we'll have a hopper feeding into that sucker, and on top of that we need a hopper minecart in a rail, or on a rail, I guess. And then from it, well, I should get on top of that first, me suppose. Oh crap, I left all of that stuff in the chest that's up top. Okay, I'm just gonna make another quick chest to slap down here, just to have more room to haul some crap. And I'll run upstairs and grab the rest of my building supplies and crap, and I will get to her. Alrighty, see you guys in a second. Got back here with more supplies and realized I had done that wrong, so I've torn the sucker down, and I just have this hole lined up with the center of the whole build up against this back wall. And the thing I forgot was we need actually a hopper underneath that chest to draw out of it, so we can have our system go into like a item elevator or sorting system, what have you. So I'll just slap a junk block there, have a couple of hoppers feeding into it. Oops, don't need that guy. Then on top of that, we will stick our single chest with a hopper on top of it. With a, I already got that out. Rail on top of that with a hopper minecart on top of that. Boop. And just to make sure this doesn't rattle around at all, I am going to, there we go, destroy the, there we go, the rail underneath it. Now hopefully that should work the way I want it to. Just gonna pop up top here. Now for friggin' get out of my face! Come on now. Oh yeah. Death drop on top of my head. Sigh. Okay. Over yonder, we've got our hole. So that's where they are going to fall to reach their doom. So at this height, that means right here, we need that to be a sticky piston. Do I have one on me? Nope. And I got a... let's see. Can you craft a sticky piston? Yes, you can. Cool. I might as well make them both, because I'm going to need, I think, 3 for this build. There we go. So we'll shove a sticky piston right meow with a block on its face. And apparently I'm out of smooth stone, so let's just use cobble for the time being. And from this height, I'm going to have them drop 23 blocks, so that when they hit this, that's the 23rd block, they die instantly, their drops just go straight in there. With this closed, that would be, at this height would be 22 blocks, so they'll survive the fall. Now I just got to get my skeleton, so that he's like right about here, and then stick a golem right about here for him to shoot at, and then the creeps will just get in the way, get blasted, and drop their records. Cool beans, yo! Alright, now I should probably start working on that drop system, I think. So that's 23, 22, and I'll just get this dug all the way up, and then I guess I'll go back to come down. Then I'll just work on a, oh yeah, this is going to be right in a weird spot, ain't it? Well, that's fine. Actually, what I'm going to do to make it a little easier on myself, no, is screw up my system. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Crap. Okay, there's my minecart. And hopper minecart, boop. And a rail, okay. So, I think I should probably then stick something around that to prevent it from being able to move at all. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now that isn't going anywhere. Might as well cover that up too. Sweet! Okay, let's go back upstairs. Okay, I'm just going to work out the height of this drop, and I'll get back to you once I figure out exactly how I'm going to get those guys over here. But in order to make that easier on myself, I'm going to make this pile. There. 23 blocks tall. So once I run out, I know I'm at the proper height. And I will use my silk touch to do so that I don't end up just adding more to this. Alright, cool beans. See you guys in a bit. I'm having trouble with my kitty cat here. Does not seem to want to sit on this chest, no matter what I do. Which is weird. Murphy's Law, I guess. Hey, you want the cat to sit on a chest, it won't. You really don't want it to? That's the first place it's going straight to. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. No, don't follow me. See this nice little thing right here? Yeah. Dagnabbit. Well, I've been screwing around with him for like 15 or 20 minutes already. Get on the chest. Sigh. Well, eventually he'll get on there and I can tell him to sit, but wow, this is something that should take like a half a second. Ugh, alright. I'll see you guys when I've got this done. There we go, folks. Kitties are in place. And, I didn't just wait for him to sit there, I waited for him to stand on there so I could actually tell him to sit, so I think that's going to be a lot better. And I put these around here just to prevent any of the creepers from like spawning in this area and then bonking him and pushing him off of there, because that could be a bit of a pain in the bum, I think. Filled this with water streams. Cut a channel through here that leads to down here. Built this up to have the water stream, and it just flows straight through the wall and goes up a water elevator. Now, creepers being less than 2 blocks tall, I'm not sure if you can do the standard old, like, water block sign, water block sign, water block sign. So I just did solid water all the way up to the top, and hopefully that's going to be okay. Then they're just fed simply over to this drop chamber, or shaft, or whatever you want to call it. So let's give this thing a test, I suppose. Where'd them slabs go? I'm gonna want to make it explosion proof for me, because creepers suck at the best of times. There we go. Now, with that piston out, they should fall straight to their death. Now all I gotta do is slap some carpeting down there and get rid of those torches, and we are good for a test run. So I'll see you guys once I've got that accomplished. Well, I had all of this hideous magenta carpet left over from when I tried it out in the house. So I think I will use it. I just gotta come up with some kind of a pattern that makes sure that every 3x3 is full. So 1, 2, 3. Another one there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the heck? Let's just do checkerboard. And this is probably not the most efficient way to place these carpets, but whatever. Oh, there's a spot. Okay. Likewise. That one's covered. Okay, we're good. Time to kick this thing into action, I suppose. Awesome. Alrighty. Bloop bloop. And we'll cover up that little gap again. Booyah. Alright, now hopefully, Oh, jeepers. We should get us some creeper spawning action. Alright, let's go up to the top and do the same up there. And then I guess I gotta back off by about 60 or so blocks and do a little bit of AFK here. Sweet. Oops, not that. Come on now. I want them to be able to run over it, not get stuck. Un, deux, trois. Okay, so that's a spot there, and so is that. Does that go to both? Okay, that one's messed up, and yeah, that one's messed up. Okay, cool, that's a little bit more efficient. So that was this guy. Yep. Perfecto. And that guy there. And we are golden. Alright. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Where's my torches at? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Open the trapdoors first. You don't want them to be spawning in here while you're running around like a butthead. Wow, that could have been friggin' terrible. Okay. Where's my exit? I think it's on this wall, isn't it? Nope. Oh, right there. Okay, I'll start from there. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to do a bit of AFK, make sure this thing actually functions. I'm going to wait until I get at least a couple of creepers spawning in here. Then I'll try sussing out exactly how to do the whole get the skeleton in there and make it so that he can fire at them and all that kind of business. It should be pretty straightforward, I would think. Oops. But, yeah, this game often has a way of making something that seems like it should be nice and easy turn nice and horribly complicated. So, wish me luck, folks. Alright, now let's see if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, nice and dark in there. I was pretty sure that slabs cut off the light. It looks like the one downstairs is still... Nope, okay, cool. It was just getting light flooded from above. Sweet. Alright. I guess I probably should have put this kill chamber far enough away for them to actually spawn then, hey? Adoy. That was stupid. Ah, well. I'll make myself a nice little safe room downstairs, I guess. Meow. Okay, so that's the center. That's the edge of where they can spawn. And wow, it's... There's torches everywhere, but it's still fairly dark down here. Okay, so let's go back this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shoot. $13. Oh, nothing to place it against. Crap. Oi. The dangers of building at this level, I guess, hey? Anywho, I'm just going to dig out until I am, I think it's 62 blocks away from this whole area, build myself a little room to sit in, and I'll chill out there. And I'll give it, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so, and make sure it's actually gonna spawn some creeps for us. Alrighty, see you guys in a little bit. Well, this is no good. I put a bed in my little safe room I just made. Slept the night away so that my spawn rates would be better. But apparently on the other side of that wall is a lava lake. And when I jump out of the bed, it puts me in it. I can't... Oh my goodness, this is not cool. I'm not even in here long enough to break a block so I can get out. Oh my god. I don't even know if there's a way out of this situation, honestly. Oh my god. Well, I might have to stop there for a little bit, so, yeah, I guess bear with me while I figure this out. Oh, man. That really sucks, guys. Oh, and I had all my gear on me. Oh. Oh. 2 perfect pickaxes, 1 silk touch. Perfect shovel. Perfect sword. Perfect bow. Perfect fishing rod. Pair of shears. I really hope I didn't have my diamonds on me. Clearing out that area, I found half a stack. I got 32 diamonds. Oh, alright, I gotta figure out how to get into here. So I guess that might be it for today, folks. So yeah, I guess, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and wish me luck. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!